Alright, Gulf Coast independent wrestling fans, welcome back to the Front Row Fanatics as we're continuing our review of Ultimate Wrestling's Milestone 3. Took place on April 3rd at American Legion Post 33. So, with all that usual trivial bullshit being presented out there to you, Internet, take it away.
Alright, first I want to thank Maze for stopping by, taking time out of his schedule.
Absolutely.
Always good to have a guest on here. The next matched up was an open challenge by the Story of the Year, Brian Cage, one of my personal favorites. He's unpinned and unsubmitted so far in his tenure at Ultimate Wrestling, and he had an open challenge to anybody to come out there and be able to pin him or submit him. And to his chagrin, it was a returning Black Wolf. As you know, back at End of Days, he broke the Black Wolf's ribs. Black Wolf took a little time off to heal and mend, and he came back, and I am sorry to say, beat Brian Cage in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3. But I think something was a little off there. I think if Brian Cage petitioned Ultimate Wrestling Management, he can get that ruling overturned. I think the referee's hand did not come down on one of the counts.
You must be high or something, man. Why should Ultimate Wrestling overturn that decision? That little weasel's been sneaking in and out of the round, taking countouts. Oh, I was in this 5-man, 57-man battle royal, but I didn't win, but I didn't lose, so I'm still unbeaten. Get the hell out of here. Brian Cage, you suck. You lost. It was great.
You know how many fans were disappointed?
Only you.
That's enough.
And maybe Pain Lord, but he was off Kobe fishing, so I mean.
Does he know yet?
Well, as soon as the match was over, at the first intermission, I was out there on that cell phone. The streak is over! The streak is over! Black Wolf wins! Ow!
These events at Ultimate Wrestling Room be a little bit more dark now, a little sad, because, the streak is over. I live vicariously through him, damn it.
Well, you better pick somebody better to be living vicariously through than that little weenie man. That's all I got to say.
Little weenie man.
Yeah, that's right. He got in there, and the Black Wolf. And let's stop talking about chump ass Brian Cage. Let's talk about the Black Wolf, winner, the victor, the ender of the streak. He put Brian Cage down. 1, 2, 3. Clean in the middle of the ring. Brian Cage, no excuses with your punk ass bitch self. Don't want to hear it. Black Wolf came in there, kicked your ass. Enough said. That right there would have made Milestone the best show I've seen in 10 years just because his punk ass lost, but
Well, we do need to point out that aside from breaking the streak of Brian Cage, the Black Wolf picked up his first official victory.
This is true, and that's what even makes it sweeter. Brian Cage talking all that smack. Black Wolf, you ain't won no matches. You're a loser. Blah, blah, blah. Who's the loser now, Brian Cage? Ow!
After the match, he leaned over and said, "Best night ever," and I was like, "No, it's not."
Hell yes.
And I do have to point out we had an honorary Front Row Fanatic with us, and Beast Move Brian Reese sat with us.
He was there, the smooth one.
He was excited about it even, I think.
Absolutely. Oh, God, now we're getting some evil action going on here now. I see flames, fire, and brimstone. Hell is coming up from underneath the earth, man.
Alexandra Page was excited, too. She was excited because Brian Cage was in the building.
You got me messed up.
Woo! Guess she told you. The bromance is over. You're done, man. So, you and... Hey, Pain Lord, sorry about your luck there, buddy, but it's all over.
It won't be long. Brian Cage will be back up on top soon. And you got to wonder what this does for the Black Wolf's confidence level. Him never winning a match, and all of a sudden, he's in the W column now. You got to wonder where he's going to go from here.
He's going to get on a roll and start kicking ass and taking names.
Possibly. Like I said, it's not that I am not a fan of the Black Wolf. I'm just more of a Brian Cage fan. But I wish, congratulations to the Black Wolf. That's a big achievement to end the streak of Brian Cage.
Absolutely. With that being said, do we need to take a break or anything? No? Well, what else we got going on? Shit, I'm drinking beer. Don't be giving me the high side. You're the brains of this operation, man. Hey, I see, it's a... what, Heineken? What? It's time! Hey! What? I got Heinrich! Heinrich says, there's no stupid Brian Cage picture anymore! Thank you, my small friend. I drink alcohol a lot, and it kind of clouds my mental capacities at times, so... Yeah! There's no picture of the
Alexandra Page put a thing out that anybody that beat Brian Cage can come in here and tear up the picture. Unfortunately, I have misplaced the picture, so it doesn't look like it's going to get tore up.
Guys, I actually caught up with the Black Wolf. I have footage.
Sweet!
I'll go ahead and play now.
We don't need
for
to see the
everybody.
footage.
Yes,
Oh, no,
we
everybody's
do.
gonna see the footage.
Y'all want to see the footage
Right
what the
now.
Black Wolf's got to say? What about it, studio audience?
Yeah.
There you go. This makes some noise.
So, Fanatics, we'll be right back after this footage.
Sweet.
Front Row Fanatics brought me on to anyone who broke Cage's streak. 2009 Cage, you had an awesome year leading on to 2010. Joe Gibson couldn't break your streak. Carlos D'Angelo couldn't break your streak. The Beast, the Man, the Destroyer, Death Row. Notice, Cage, that I was one of the Royal Four. It had to be somebody of that talent, of that strength, of that caliber to get to you. Obviously, from what I've experienced with Death Row, what you experienced, obviously, you couldn't handle it. I couldn't stay down. You got up under my skin and everybody else's skin, but it teased me just a little too much. The ribs, the back, and add-on injury to insult, a steel chair when I was already down. Well, you know what? 2010 is my time. Everyone in the building, everyone within the block, anybody within a mile heard the words, "Make you bleed." I'm not going to stop. And you're done. And to everybody else,